Okay, picture this. You just got done making your best art piece yet. The colors blend perfectly, the proportions are in line. Looks like something Leonardo da Vinci will make, right? So you decide to get it put up in an art museum. And after a week or so, you go in to check on it, to see how people like it. And you get inside, and you see a huge line. Wow, they must really like my art. You say to yourself as you move through the line to see, excuse me? What the? That's right. No one's in line or even acknowledging your art, but their eyes focused on a blank canvas. Then you look at the artist.
What you looking at, fool? You trying to squabble? We can squabble. Trust me, I got my gun on me at all times. Stop looking at my stuff like that. I made 6 bands from this art piece today, bro. You will never be like me.
And that takes us into our topic for today. How modern art is pretty much a joke. Now, we all know about AI art and how it's going to, quote-unquote, replace real artists, whatever that means. Like, come on, you really think we're gonna get beat out by this thing? It can't even draw a hand without giving it 12 fingers. The only thing AI is good at right now is finishing my 6-paragraph essay so I can turn it in the next day. All I'm saying is AI is the last thing we need to worry about. Now we get to the weird side of things. You guys ever see those videos of people dumping paint onto a canvas? It's cool and all, but it's actually crazy you could find these going for thousands of dollars. Like, no one's gonna go through the effort of selling their right kneecap for something a toddler can make, or literally anyone can make it. And if you don't believe me, here, I have a step-by-step tutorial on how you can make 6 bands from selling scribbles on a piece of paper. Alright, first you're gonna grab a crayon and scribble on a piece of paper. Then get a marker and go crazy. But imagine you walk past someone who makes these for a living. They're gonna think you're acoustic. Then you got the people who use the slash fill tool and paint the entire canvas a single color. Like, they see this guy do it and say,
yeah, I can do that.
And they become millionaires. Then we got the actual chat GPT bots who always have the same excuse. It's always, oh, it's not about the art, it's about the meaning behind it. Like, yeah, man, you took a picture of Cookie Monster's butt cheeks, zoomed in on it, and sold it. There's a whole lot of meaning behind that. But that's not as bad as the next guy. But first, I gotta ask you something. Do you know this painting right here? You know, really famous, or whatever? Let's call it Starry Night. And you wanna know how much it sold for? $100 million. Now look at this. And guess how much it was sold for? I'll give you some time. I'll give you some time. 20.6 million. Yep, that's right. A blank canvas was sold for $2 million. Well, actually, 20.6. And that doesn't sound crazy, but if you think about it, a blank canvas is equal to 1/4 of Starry Night. Like, I feel like the guy who sold that blank canvas had to be on some Wonder Flowers or something, because through his mind, yeah, he was cooking. In the meth lab, but not in this. Okay, now let's look at time a couple hundred years back, where he could be exiled from the planet for doing as much as blinking. Witch, he's a witch, Now, there was this period known as the Italian Renaissance, where everyone realized they could draw. And I mean everyone. You look to your right, amazing art. To your left, wow, so talented. You could look over a baby's shoulders and see a painting that will leave you bamboozled. And in their time, they probably thought in the future their art will be next to the greatest of the great in the new generation. But nah. Imagine their face when they see their painting be replaced by the 50th blank canvas in a row. I mean, that's just a skill issue. Like, get better, bro. Like, I won't be surprised if in the next 3 years the only thing in the art museum is white canvases. And the only thing interesting is the exit. And to be honest, if my job was to review art and put it inside of a museum, this is probably how it would go. Okay, next we have Mr. Ayo. A as in orangutan, yo as in your mama.
Hi, I have this piece here. I named it Pure Cocaine because, to be honest with you, sir, that's all I could see when I look at this. Anyways, I'd like to sell this to you for the low price of $3 billion. Wait, there's more. Kajillion dollars.
So, you think this is funny? You know, I really should exile your goofy owl for just saying that.
Oh, no, don't even worry about it. I understand, if you're too broke to buy what I'm offering. It's honestly pretty cheap, but, if you're broke, just say that, you monkey.
But at the end of the day, there will always be lazy, no-effort art pieces being made. And the least we could do is support actual good artists. If you want to, I don't know. I'm about to go sell a blank canvas for $3 grand.
All right, I hope that was adequate. Not Navern, Novern, however I pronounce that right. If this ends up in one of those things where I'm in the outro of the animation, y'all subscribe to Novern. Winton, what you got to say? Winton? Yeah!